Hello friends, today we learn how to file income tax return and the filing process of filing this return. So friends, there are different and several types of income tax return associated with each type of person. So as per type of ITR forms, depending on the types of income that is generated by the taxpayer, the form that must be submitted will be different for each SSE. The various form can be downloaded from the official website of the Income Tax Department, which is given below the video description link. That is incometaxindia.gov.in pages download income tax return. The different types of ITR form that are available are in mentioned below. So friend, the topic is very interesting and we all know how to file these returns in efficient manner. So happy innovative learning. फ्रेंड 7 टाइप्स ऑफ पर्सन होते हैं: इंडिविजुअल, हब, पार्टनरशिप फर्म, कंपनीज, एओपी, बीओआई, आर्टिफिशियल जुडिशियल पर्सन एंड लोकल अथॉरिटी. तो डिफरेंट पर्सन्स के लिए डिफरेंट इनकम एंड डिफरेंट इनकम के लिए डिफरेंट रिटर्न फाइलिंग प्रोसीजर इक्विप्ड होता है बाय द इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट. सो फ्रेंड, सबसे पहला रिटर्न है ITR 1. So the form must be used by individual who makes an annual income less than 50 lakh via pension or salary and from only one house property is going to fill ITR 1. So friends, जिनकी सैलरी इनकम है और जिनका पेंशन इनकम है उन्हें ITR 1 फाइल करना है. $50 लाख कम इनकम होनी चाहिए उनकी. So friends, we just covered ITR 1 and ITR 2. ITR 1 is applicable for pension and salary and ITR 2 is applicable for person having more than 50 lakh salary in case of shareholder, director of private limited company and shareholder of private limited company. Thank you friends. Friends, next ITR return है ITR 2. So ITR 2 is a form which is must be used by shareholder of a private company, director of that company, non-residential Indian NRIs or individual who makes an income via capital gain from 2 or more house properties and foreign income sources. So friends, those persons who are NRIs, shareholder of a private company, director, etc. and having the income more than 50 lakh rupees is going to fill ITR 2 form. So ITR 2 form is applicable the above mentioned person. So friends, अब हम ITR 3 and ITR 4 के बारे में जानेंगे. ITR 3 and ITR 4 भी बहुत मेजर पार्ट रोल प्ले करता है एंड इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर रिटर्न फाइलर्स. So friends, now we are in ITR 3 and ITR 4. So ITR 3 is applicable to the person who runs any business like confectionery business, ration shop, liquor shop, any clothes shop, ready-made garment shop. These are businesses, and anyone who runs a profession like lawyer, doctor, engineer, architecture, these are going to fill ITR 3. And ITR 4 is applicable for the individual who are under the presumptive taxation scheme. The presumptive taxation scheme is under section 44AD, 44AE for heavy vehicles and 44ADA for profession. They must earn less than 50 lakh from the profession income and less than 2 crore from the business income. Then they are applicable to file the return ITR 4 friends. So it is very important. Please like and subscribe. Now friends, we are in ITR 5 and ITR 6. So let's know how to file ITR 5 and ITR 6. Friends, now we are in ITR 5. ITR 5 is in order to association of body of individual BOD, BOI, limited liability partnership and partnership firm to report their income and computation this form must be used. And ITR 6 is used by the company that are registered in India must use this form. So every company which is registered in India have to fill ITR 6, and ITR 5 is applicable for LLP, BOI or partnership firm for their tax computation. Friends, these are 6 type of return, and last return is ITR 7, which we are going to cover in next upcoming slide. So friends, there are 5 heads of income also: income from salary, income from house property, income from profit and gains of business and profession, income from capital gain, and income from other sources. Now friends, the last and the foremost important ITR, ITR 7. In case of entities are claiming an exemption as university or colleges, scientific research institution, political party which is registered under 1951 People Representation Act, and religious or charitable trust, this is form must be used. So in case of any university, colleges, any institutional, regional places, scientific research, political parties which is registered as per People Registration Act 1951 is going to file ITR 7. So friends, we are now in the end of return filing process. So we have covered there are 7 types of return, and ITR 1, ITR 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 which are applicable to respective person. Now friends, we are here to know the due dates of return filing which is applicable in each kind of SSC. फ्रेंड्स, अब हम लोग जानते हैं रिटर्न फाइलिंग ड्यू डेट, कब किसको कितना रिटर्न फाइल करना है और कितने ड्यू डेट तक फाइल रिटर्न करना है. अगर रिटर्न फाइलिंग आप ड्यू डेट तक नहीं करते हैं तो आपको पेनल्टी भी पे करना पड़ेगा. तो पेनल्टी के बारे में भी जानेंगे इसके बाद. सो फ्रेंड, इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न ड्यू डेट. सो एज पर सेक्शन 139, इनकम टैक्स ड्यू डेट ऑफ फाइलिंग ऑफ रिटर्न ऑफ इनकम and their eligibility and last date of filing return is written under this section. So, the Income Tax Return 1961 and its rule decided the due dates for filing of income tax return under section 139. The central government can change this due date by issuing a proper notice. So friends, we all know in the pandemic situation COVID-19, the government, state government and central government is issued various return filing due dates and extended it also. So GST return is also extended and income tax return is extended till 30th November. So friends, 30th November is the date for the current financial year in the assessment year to file the return. But in normal cases, we have to know what is the return due date. So it is a special situation in the pandemic, so the date is extended. But in the normal scenario, the dates are as follows. So dates are divided in 2 parts. First part is individual and HUF. BOI, HUF means Hindu Undivided Family, BOI body of individual, AOP, they have to fill 31st July of the relevant assessment year, and the company taxpayers whose accounts are need to be audited under section 44AB, that is income tax audit for the firms who need to be audited, is going to be filled the return within the due date of 30th September of the relevant assessment year, friends. So there are 2 due dates, 31st July and 30th September, but in the current scenario both are extended to 30th November. So we are covering a short example. The due date presented above is the income tax return due date, but the return can be filled even after the due date with interest. The last date to fill the income tax return is 1 year from the end of the relevant assessment year. For instance, the due date of return filing 2015-16 is 31st July 2017. This return can be filled until 31st March 2018. It is because of 1 year from the assessment year 2016-17, which is get over on 31st March. Now friends, we are in penalty for not filing return of income. It is very important to know what are the different penalties. So friends, we are now in penalty. So be efficient, not sufficient. अगर आप ड्यू डेट रिटर्न टाइम पे फाइल नहीं करते हैं तो सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम होगा, आपको पेनल्टी फेस करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप अपने क्लाइंट का रिटर्न फाइल कर रहे हैं तो प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन क्योर. हर एक प्रोफेशन का ये थंब रूल होना चाहिए. So penalties for not filing return, ITR. If you are having the income which is taxable but you are not filing the return, then you have to suffer from penalty. आपको penalty लगेगा. The last date for filing return for the financial year 2018-19 is 31st July 2019. In case the return are not filled by that due date, huge penalties are levied on the taxpayer. आपको penalty लगेगा, huge penalty. Apart from the penalty, there could be other inconvenience and consequences that the individual would face in case return are not filled within the due date. Depending on when the return are filled after the due date, individual could face penalty between 1,000 to 10,000. So here two segments, below 5 lakh incomes and more than 5 lakh income. So if you file return within due date 31st July, there is no penalty at all. But after due date from 1st September 2019 to 31st December, you have to suffer in case of below 5 lakh income 1,000 and above 5 lakh income 5,000 penalty is there, friends. So, and in case you file the return next year 1st January to 31st March, then in below 5 lakh you have to suffer from 1,000 penalty and above 5 lakh 10,000 there is penalty. Apart from penalty, in case of taxpayer are eligible to receive a refund, there will be a delayed in case the ITR is filled late. Taxpayer will also be suffered from 1% interest under section 234A or not filing return within due date. Thank you friend, please subscribe the channel. Now we are in the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed the innovative learning and learned a lot about income tax return filing. So friends, अगर आप और भी वीडियोस चाहते हैं इनोवेटिव लर्निंग के थ्रू, और आपको इनकम टैक्स, अकाउंट, नेट, यूजीसी या किसी भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, अकाउंटेंट एग्जाम के लिए भी अगर आपको कोई भी हेल्प चाहिए तो आप डिस्क्रिप्शन लिंक एंड कमेंट बॉक्स पे कमेंट कीजिए, मैं उसी टॉपिक पे आपको हेल्प करूँगा. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स एंड स्टे ब्लेस.